and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Are you looking for some fun, affordable, easy to pack, budget-friendly ideas for those jolly baskets or Brr baskets, whatever you might do in your house to get ready for the Christmas season? If so, I have got you covered. We're going to be packing these Brr baskets, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I call mine welcome Christmas baskets. We do them at the middle of November, is usually when we put up our tree, and I give them to them the day we put up our tree, and it's filled with all of the Christmas activities that we're going to do, including any crafts, or sometimes I put the DVDs in there that we'll watch. So all kinds of different things. So a lot of these are recycled from year to year, and I put them away at the end of one season and bring them out the next year. So I'll show you all the things that are new and all the things that are recycled and kind of give you a hint of what I have at each one. And if there's anything that I can link below, I will do that. A lot of these were purchased other places, so if I can link it, I will. But let's go ahead and get started. So let's pack these. Up first, we're going to work on my daughter's Brr basket. This is her Grinch fluffy blanket. These are at Walmart right now. They're not the same styles. We had this one last year, so it's one of those items that we put away and brought back out. But we're going to put this in here, and I've got to get another one this week for my son. So last year he wasn't big into having a blanket, but this year he definitely is going to want one. So I've got to grab one of those. Up next, I have one of these for each of them, and these are from Target. They are the Pillow Fort Kids aprons. So I got these for when we do our gingerbread house, or if we are decorating Christmas cookies and I don't want them to get all over their clothes, especially the colored icing and stuff. So I got each of them one of these to put over their clothes this year. They're festive, they're fun. They have, like, I don't know if you can see, they have penguins, and I think there's Santa maybe. I don't know if there's Santa on this one or not. There's Christmas cookies, all kinds of fun stuff. So these were $5 each at Target. And then while we were at Target, I also picked up one of these for her, and it is those foam steel and stick and peel gingerbread houses. These were $3 in the Target bullseye section. I will say we did these last year and they are a lot of fun, but they do not hold up really well. So if you're looking for something durable, this is probably not going to be your go-to. Up next, this was kind of like one of those little frivolous buys that I saw, and my daughter is all about dressing up right now. And she's 5. And so I'm like, I really know she's going to love this when we go out and about. If she's got on her Grinch dress or whatever, Grinch pajamas on Christmas morning, like, she's going to love this. So this was $4 at 5 and below. So I went ahead and got that. All right, up next for her, and my kids will share their snacks. We'll all share them. I just picked one that goes with each of them to put in their baskets. First up, we have the white chocolate covered Oreos for her. My daughter has a peanut allergy, so we had to go with something that did not have nuts in it. So I found these, which do not say anything about nuts. So we're going to try these this year. And then next up, oh, and disclaimer, do not follow me for allergy advice. Make sure you double check with your kid, but she has done really well with Oreos so far. So, all right, next up in hers, I'm going to put these jumping characters, and these are from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.99. We got them half off, so $1.50 for these little jumping characters. It makes 6 of them, so I'm going to give each of them a reindeer, a Santa, and an elf, and they're going to just split them up. I'm just going to put the whole package in one of their things, and then the other one can have the other one. Okay, one more item, 2 more items in our new stuff, and then I will give the recycle stuff when we finish packing hers. So we have our Christmas gingerbread house. My family is not a big fan of gingerbread, so I actually went with the Oreo ones this year. Again, it was peanut free. It's soy, wheat, eggs, milk. So we've got this one. Each of them are going to do one of their own. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And instead of doing one big gingerbread house, I think we're going to split them into 2 mini ones this year and see how that goes. So this will be something new. We've done a gingerbread house pretty much every year, but I'm going to see how this goes. And then both of them will be getting one of these Grinch little travel packs. And they were $3.99, and I think these were half off. I'm pretty sure these were half off when I got them in Hobby Lobby, but I'm not positive on that. And it comes with crayons and stickers and a coloring book. So this will be really fun for holiday traveling. we're going to be traveling. And so stay tuned to see some wonderful Christmas lights and things in a few weeks. We're going to be traveling and talking about traveling on a budget, and all of that will be coming soon. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe if you're interested in that as well. But they'll each be getting one of these. All right. That concludes the new stuff, and then we're going to do some recycled items that we have reused every year. So her set is the Cindy Lou Who, and it's a little popcorn bucket and the little cup. We got these last year. They do have new styles this year at Hobby Lobby. These were $5.99 and $3.99 last year, and they were half off when I got them. So they were $3 and $2. So I got them both for $5. They do have new styles this year with, I think the Who's were on one, and I think the Grinch was on one, and maybe Max. I can't remember, but I got these. They love having these special cups and dishes to use during movie night. So you can put their popcorn in there, put snacks in there. They could have their hot cocoa. These do hold hot cocoa. I put a little bit in there last year. So those are super fun. So I'm going to put that in there. And then both of these are recycled as well. This is our Grinch. I think I paid like $10 for him a few years ago. It was her in our Christmas Eve basket when I used to do that, and then I switched to the welcome Christmas baskets because you get more fun and longer to do them. So we have Grinch, and then I also have Buddy the Elf, which I think I paid like $10 for him for another Christmas Eve basket a few years ago. So I'm recycling these two for her. I'm putting them in hers. I just take them away a week or so after Christmas, like January, and we just pack them up and put them away until the next season. So when they come back out, they're all new, fun, and fresh. And then I am stacking everything down inside a dollar store tote that we can use again. So that is her basket. If I can just get Buddy to stay in there. There we go. So there is hers. Now let's pack my son's. You will see a lot of the same things. Like I said, I have to go Thursday and get him the blanket because his does not have a blanket yet, but he will be getting one. We have Snoopy, which was a Kohl's Care animal a few years ago on clearance for $2. So we're bringing him around to go with the Charlie Brown Christmas. We love that movie. So he's coming around in his basket. And he is getting Max again. He loves Max from the Grinch. So he got him last year in his Brr Basket, his welcome Christmas basket. And so he's going to get him again in his this year. And then he's getting, of course, the apron. And he is getting in his, he's got a Grinch version of the foam gingerbread house. So he's going to get that. And his candy, our treat that he's getting in his, are these Frosted Mother's cookies, and it's the reindeer games. And I actually have not seen these in Walmart or Target yet, but I found these at the Family Dollar. So he's going to get these. He loves the iced sugar cookies. It's one of the few foods we can get him to eat, and so he loves these. So he's going to get these for his Christmas treat during the Christmas season. All right, so we are wrapping up here. Of course, he is also getting his own Oreo cookie gingerbread house. And he is going to get the Grinch version of the popcorn bucket and the cup. He's going to get the Grinch version of these for him to use for snacks. So those cookies that I just showed you in each of them, those are also another really fun stuffer that we're going to put in there. And the Grinch ugly Christmas sweaters, I thought these were super fun. These were $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, and they were half off, so we got them for $2.50. But you just peel and stick the different little items on there and stick the Grinch on there, and then they're ornaments, so you can hang them on the tree, and they love seeing them on their tree. So this is going to be a really fun one as well. All right, and then he's going to get, of course, his own Christmas pack for traveling, and then we'll stick Max in his as well. So he's going to get Max and Snoopy in his. And then he's also going to get the blanket when I get that. So that wraps up our welcome Christmas baskets for us. You can kind of see what they look like here. They're nice. They're fun. We have all kinds of fun books and treats and things. And I'm going to be making several Christmas videos. Like I said, we're putting up our tree this weekend. So probably the next video, you'll see me sitting in front of the tree if I can. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you next time. I would love if you would like and subscribe. See you then. Bye.